and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian, and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. There's nothing but love. Hands out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you, and we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hello, Tasha?
Yeah. Hey, girl.
I am a good woman by definition. I'm independent. I'm selfless. I'm caring. I love deep. I'm loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm respectful. I'm trustworthy. I'm truthful. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm honest. I'm friendly. I'm forgiving. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving. I'm tired. I'm impatient. I'm running out of patience. I'm patient. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I'm a good woman by definition. I'm exhausted. I'm all out of patience. I'm tired of accepting. I'm tired of forgiving. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of giving passes. I'm tired of giving warnings. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired.
Don't do it.
We back. We back to discuss conjugal visits with Dr. King.
Can't wait till Saturday.
Conjugal visits. Yeah. No, I just had this idea to discuss marriage topics, lighthearted marriage topics, but could be. I'm sure Dr. King will connect the dots and make it deeper than what it is, because it is a deeper that's not even being negative. I'm saying I'm not even trying to be funny or be negative. I'm saying it's lighthearted, but it's deeply rooted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a deeper thing behind it. It's because I'm tired of these relationship podcasts where they make blanket statements like what men and women do and think.
Well, they have all the answers.
Yeah, they have every single answer, and they're never wrong.
Oh.
And their life is fabulous outside of that show.
Yeah.
Because they've lived long enough to be married and be a father and be divorced and tell you how to get over that divorce and find you a new wife and be in a throuple and get out of that throuple and then be married again and then have new kids and then tell you how to deal with the step parents. They've done it all.
Yeah.
And now I'm talking about all in one nigga. Yeah. He read every book.
Ain't nobody on the panel married.
Yeah.
Not one.
So nothing worked, huh?
So none of that worked for you, buddy. You got all the answers for me.
Yeah.
It's cool to just give advice, I guess, or give your opinion. But when you say this shit like facts,
yeah.
Give your experience, and that is it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you take from my experience, cool.
Yeah.
Right. Because there's literally people, there's literally couples that love to argue. Outside looking in, we'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But they love that. That's their love language.
20 years strong.
Call me a bitch and tell me I ain't shit. That's just how they talk.
Yeah.
They'll complain all day about their spouse, but they love them to death. So I just got a couple questions here for I ain't thinking no name for the segment. I almost said we's married, but I don't. Yeah, it's from that. But I don't want nobody outside of our culture saying that to me. Like, wasn't y'all on the We's married show? What the fuck you just said to me?
This is our possible spinoff, like they used to do back in the day. This is like going for mine on Martin. This is what this is.
Yeah, right. If we get hella views and feedback, then we might keep it going.
Just the
But the first topic I have, and like I said, it's light, but Dr. King will find that deeper meaning for your ass. When going out to eat, or when going out to get something to eat, something your spouse does, or something that your spouse is going to do that's going to annoy you, and you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen when you go get something to eat.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, you okay?
You all right, bro? You all right?
Speaking of houses, I live in a house with a black woman, and there's always hair somewhere on me. I'm just, what the hell is that?
Don't add no more to the topic.
Hell is that?
I'll give the example because just to set the tone.
Mm-hmm.
I know no matter where we go, it could just be something simple. We could have been to this restaurant a million times. It could be Starbucks. My wife is going to ask a question about something on the fucking menu.
Uh-huh.
They're going to come up like, you ready to order? Hi, Parmesan chicken. What comes on that? And I got to sit there like,
It's kind of got to just deal, even though you know.
I know it's going to happen, but it's still like, just please. You ordered this last time we was here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it came with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just need clarification.
Oh, so you understand that?
I mean, you want to make a well-informed decision about what you're eating.
So the issue is, like I just said, this isn't new. This isn't a new place. We come here all the time. We order the same thing every time.
Mm-hmm.
So you might ask.
Mm-hmm.
You might ask her about this over here. You're still going to order this.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of it all.
At the end of all this hoopla, at the end of all this probably person that has only been working here for 2 months trying to reiterate what's on that plate. And I think it comes with black. Let me go check. Now I got to wait to order because they want to go verify some shit that you ain't even going to order. It's literally it never fails.
But why does that annoy you?
Because you're not going to order it anyways, and you're asking for clarity. You honestly could have just asked me. I'm driving. I'm looking right at the menu. Hey, does that burger got mustard on it? I can see right there where it don't say no mustard on it. You could have just asked before they even said, "Can I take your order?" You could have asked me. Yeah, it's a shortcut. You know what I mean? That's the only reason it annoys because it's like I know it's gonna happen. I see it building because it's like
Not you see it building.
Yes, we ain't even at the order menu yet. Like I can't see it. Can you scoot up a little bit? I need to see what's at.
Do you think it might be because is she like this just in regular conversation? Does she like having random conversations with people?
You said does she?
Yeah.
I mean she's nice, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, like
I get what he's saying. I get what you're saying. The small talk part of it. No, it's not that.
Okay.
She genuinely wants to know what's on that new drink that they got in there. But she's not going to order.
I'm inquiring about the drink, and that is about it.
To be like, let me get the same plate that I got the last 6 times I've been here.
Yeah.
The same plate that you said I want to go here to get in the first place. That's what you're going to order. I love her to death, though, but I know it's going to happen. No matter what. Drinks, food, wherever. If you have to order something, the questions are coming with it beforehand.
Gotcha.
So questions annoy you?
No.
Repetitive.
Now go on to y'all's now, because you ain't finna know.
I was just trying to get some clarification. My God.
Questions don't annoy me. It's just that it's because I know it's going to happen, and it doesn't have to happen. It literally doesn't have to happen. Especially when I'm like, oh, I'm hungry as hell. I ain't eating all day. They sit us down. Oh yeah, y'all ready to order? No. And I'm with the menu like, well, shit. I
was about to
was
get y'all the
ready.
menu back.
She gone for 30 minutes now. I was ready.
Oh,
I got mine.
Go ahead. Do you?
So I know that this comes from a place of wanting to make sure that everybody else is good. But there will be a suggestion of, oh, you want to go here? Oh, okay, yeah, let's go there. We drive in there. We see, oh, what about this? Okay. No, let's go to the place you said, oh, okay. Well, what about this? You just listing stuff that we see. Like that ain't even what we got in the car for. I know it's going to happen every single time.
So you don't like that he tries to spark your interest and maybe open your mind to something else. Maybe
No.
he's saying that because like, oh, you be like, oh shit, we ain't had that in a minute. Yeah.
No.
What's that right?
No.
No.
Also because his reasoning in trying to do that, yes, making sure that everybody is good, but he wants to force me to try new things. I am a creature of habit. I know what I like. I know what does not get me sick. I know what's going to agree with my system. I'm the person that I want that at this place. I go there, I order that at that place. I don't want to try nothing new. I don't want to do that.
Why you take it as being forced? He's trying to suggest.
No. It's forced. You always order the same thing. You should try something new. I don't want to.
Force is not asking you, just turn it into the drive. Force is not suggested. Force is, what are we doing here? Order something. This is where we eating at, so you might as well just order something. Or
okay, all right. That's
force.
A forceful suggestion. Is that better?
No, it's not. It's still suggested because he takes your no and keeps driving. Oh, you don't like it, huh? You don't like it when the rabbit got the gun and it ain't fun.
Pop out got you. It's fine.
Good one. I thought that possibly it could just be like indecisiveness because it's just like I'm not 100% sure I want this place. So when I start seeing other shit, like, what about this one? Like, I'm not even 100% sure I want the destination.
Right. I feel you on that. But when you say, oh, you don't eat everything because you know me. You don't eat everything, so let's go here because I know you eat this. And then you still naming all these places that I don't want to go to, and I didn't already agree to this. I hear you on the indecisiveness, or maybe you don't want that. But if you also phrasing it as I'm suggesting this because I know that's what you eat, and you want me to be good, just go there. Go on them other places when I'm not with you.
Nah, so you know what? What my wife used to piss me off. Because it's like a whole to make sure everybody else is good. We'll agree on going somewhere. Did we get there? We all in order. She ain't order nothing. But she drive around like, why you didn't order? I don't want this.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you about to go? Now you want to get something better than what I got. So guess what? Guess who got 2 meals now? I'm getting something when we get over here too. Because you got me fucked up. You could have said that when we got in this drive-thru, we wouldn't have went here.
2 meals is crazy, sir.
I'm both.
Get the McDonald's fries.
Yep. I'm getting some out of this. Yeah, I don't think it's forced. I think it's just being suggested. He's trying to open your mind to other things, but he's not doing it in a forceful manner. It's more like a, hey, oh, snap, look at that. But you with attitude.
Not okay.
Keep going.
First of all,
keep going. I don't want it. Like, damn.
Extra.
Kids in the back like, mommy, me. Mommy, we want to try it.
Go on your own time. Yeah, no.
We want it. Daddy, we.
Yeah, no.
It
is not all the neck popping and the frowning.
That's what it be. Every time he points them out, they be like, oh, remember we saw that commercial?
Because my kids is just like me. They will suggest the same. Oh, can we go to? we love El Torito at this house. Can we go to El Torito? Yes, yes, we can.
Oh, y'all got an El Torito out there?
For sure.
They do the buffet, the brunch.
I hate buffet. I hate buffets.
You never been to the El Torito brunch?
I've been. I just don't like buffets.
This nigga, that's why you in jail.
I've been El Dorito in a minute.
That's why she in jail.
Buffets are disgusting.
Not that El Torito one. That shit is fire.
They started doing a Saturday one out here.
Oh shit! They
We
only
got
do
Saturday
Sundays
and
out
Sunday.
here.
Yeah, we got Saturday and Sunday out here.
And they Taco Tuesdays, boys. Woo.
Yeah.
That's side. Come on, big back act. We ain't talking big back shit. Go ahead, Brian. I got excited. I'm about to go look up that Saturday brunch. But grandma be making them tortillas from scratch, boy. Ooh. You want us the chicken? You want us the carne asada, please?
Wow.
That's how they talk.
Wow. But where I live, we also have a Cardenas, and they have.
We got a Cardenas too.
Yeah, they have the tortilla. I don't know what it's called, tortilla mart or whatever on the side.
We got one up the street. We go there for the the seasoned steak and the seasoned pastor.
Yeah.
Boy, we be getting down. Oh my gosh, you got an opinion on everything. I saw your face. I saw it.
I mean, you want to eat that
Oh,
dead
'cause you
flesh?
don't eat
Go
the meat.
ahead.
That's right.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah.
Eat that dead flesh.
Yeah, I eat a pig's ass if you cook it right. Remember, Chris?
All righty, sir. Brian, please answer the question.
You know that rump roast? Delicious.
No. Delicious is insane.
Delicious. Rump roast with some fucking potatoes and carrots. Shit.
Fried, dyed, layered to the side.
Red beans and gravy? I ain't too lazy.
I'm gonna put out a disclaimer like Miss King did, that I recognize that this situation or what she does is just because I don't do it. It's just like one of those things where I just don't like to do. So it's just like the fact that she does it, it's like it's annoying, but I also know that it helps. So it's just like when it comes to going places and if somebody be just like, if somebody gives me like a plate or food or whatever like that, sometimes I just be like, I'm just not going here no more. Or if I'm at a place to where they're like, oh yeah, we don't have no more reservations right now, I'm leaving. I'm just not coming back. She's more of like hold on, let me talk to somebody. Let me see if I can.
She's definitely that, and she still owes me a fade for getting a fucking whole free coffee out of fucking nowhere.
He owes you a fade because
he owes
she
me
got
a
a free
fucking
coffee
fade because I bought mine.
That shit was funny.
She in the back seat. She never had Dutch Brothers. Me and my wife like, we about to get some Dutch Bros. She like, what's Dutch Bros? So we get to the line. She asked the lady. We ordered ours already. She asked the lady like, yeah, do you guys have samples? And the lady's like, no, but we can figure out. She was like, no, it's all right. No. Just what do you want to sample? She's like, no, it's fine. No. Just tell me what you want to sample. So she tells them sample. They bring her the same size cup as us. If you don't like it, it's all right. You can just throw it away. Nigga, what? What? Erase the fucking red. All of our shit should be free. I drove. I'm driving. Why the fuck she get a free one?
So like it's like that most of the time. So it's like I think like one time I can remember back to where we went to Benihana, and Benihana's they weren't taking any more reservations or whatever at the time, and I was like I'm dipping at that point. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just probably not coming back for a while. He's just like, nope, wait a minute. Let me talk to somebody else. And she'll get that reservation. You know what I mean? Or she'll get recently she just got us 2 free pizzas just last weekend.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So we're supposed to be talking about something that annoys you. This sounds like you're having a good time.
No. I just said I did the disclaimer. I said it does still annoy me because it's like I'm always looking at it just like I'm looking like low key embarrassed and shit like that. You're just like, wait, let me talk to somebody. I'm over here like,
oh, I get what you're saying. You got to stand there and wait. No, I get it now.
Yeah, I'm not.
You
I'm not
happy. Looking at your phone like you got a text message and shit. Yeah,
I recognize that is needed, but it's still annoying because I'm like, like I don't like people to play with my food, so it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, we didn't. This is wrong. We need this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, there's pieces to spit on. Just let you know.
I get it
they
now.
took special care of those. You know what I mean? So it is very annoying. But there is is something I think when you get married, that's one of the things you just got to find something about it that you just like, or that you like.
Yeah.
All right, this is cool. I get it. You're the other half of that because I'm not doing that. I'm dipping. We ain't eating there. We eat somewhere else.
I take no for an answer real quick.
Absolutely.
I am that guy.
I'm not going back and forth with nobody over no fucking food.
Yeah, you don't got space?
All right.
They said they booked. I don't.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm leaving.
I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to know how long to wait. If you tell me we're booked, that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, my food got to be cold. But if it's just bad, it's just like, oh, don't taste good. I'm just never ordering this again. I'm dipping. You know what I mean? But if it's cold, then I'll be like, oh yeah, this shit cold. You know what I mean? That's one thing. But if it's not good, it's the last time I'll be here.
Yeah. Mental note. It ain't no sending it back. It ain't no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But that's definitely annoying. And anybody that does that around me, I'm like, I'm about to wait in the car, man. This is crazy.
I'm about to wait in the car.
So the next question is, when going out to get something to eat, what's one thing that you do that you know is annoying to your spouse, but you're going to do it anyway?
I'm gonna order the same thing I ordered last time and the time before that. I just, I think because I got food poisoning when I was younger, trying something new, and I to this day I can't even remember what it was. I just remember being violently sick. I was like, I don't like that feeling. So if I find something that I like, it agrees with my system, I'm ordering that. I don't care how many times
you scarred for life. Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But I know I know it, and he's not a foodie, not any of that. He just he don't like to eat the same thing. So he does not like that I do that. But it worked for me.
You don't give no shits either. This is my life, I'm gonna live it. My thing is, and I probably should stop doing it. It's mainly in drive-throughs. I don't ever order. I always tell her what I want to order, and she from the passenger seat trying to remember everything I said. And then I'll be like, "You didn't say no onions." She's like, "Well, you heard me order everything else." Now I'm irritated. Pulling around. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it, but I do it.
This nigga Lamar's that quizzing people. Just like, I don't know, remember.
I don't know why. But I know I'm going to do it. No matter what drive-thru we pull up to, I do that. In a restaurant,
is it only with your wife?
Yes.
So you'll order with somebody else in the car, but you make her order for you.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I don't know why. I don't have any reason for it. I don't have no excuse. I don't got no cool story. Oh, this nigga talking about eating the same goddamn bologna sandwich everywhere, and you gonna tell me I got control problems? You make the whole family eat the same bologna sandwich that they didn't have Thursday and Friday, but because you can only eat one motherfucking thing, we all got to eat the same bologna sandwich. But I got the control problem. The whole family got to eat the bologna sandwich. You can't be like, y'all can go try that.
First of all,
you
that is
looking
exactly
like, oh, that's nice. No, that's nice. No. No. Like, goddamn.
First of all, I said they can go try that without me. But if we've agreed on something, we're in the car.
What's the key word you heard in that, Brian?
Can.
They can go try that without me. If I'm there, we going to go get this damn bologna sandwich. Let's just say in a crazy world, he sparked the idea of leaving you home and taking the kids to go get something to eat. How does that work out in the long run? You getting dressed, getting ready to go get something to eat. He like, oh no, I'm taking the kids. We trying to get something different. And you like,
she'll be like, I'm in the front seat.
You gonna send the text in the pod like, I got another question for the pod. Y'all ready to record? What do you do when your man ain't shit and leave you at home hungry and take the kids and just feed the kids? What do you do in that situation? It becomes a bigger thing. You said they could try it without you.
Yeah.
When does that happen?
All the time.
When?
I don't know. I'm not there.
You're a liar. Because you're a liar. Well,
Yeah, but that like I wouldn't be if I mean that's crazy. I'm getting dressed. You let me get all the way dressed, and then you're not
let you do
going.
nothing.
Don't do that.
He said, "Hey, me and the kids gonna get something to eat." And here you go. You got up and started getting dressed. He said, "Me and the kids." See, look. You like nigga, please. Look at you.
I wish he would.
No.
I wish the fuck you would.
No. I'm saying if they're already out, they're already doing something. Don't let me get up and get ready and go. That's insane. Just say no. We're gonna go try this new place. Okay, well, bye. Take them kids. Bye. Go.
If you don't bring me something back, I'm gonna scream.
No.
That's literally.
No. It's been plenty of times they go to this one place where let's try this one. Let's try this one. Y'all enjoy that. I don't want no parts.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I know it annoys her, and I don't know why I do it, but I do it. I don't know why I just do it. You happy now?
All right, Jody. Okay.
References.
I don't know. Oh, she caught that. You saw that?
One time.
Brian the only one to catch it. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Freezing. Is that me freezing?
No, you never froze.
Oh, y'all did. Both of y'all was like.
Oh yeah, we both
like this with both of y'all. That's why I thought I was frozen.
You was doing this.
All right, Brian, you ready?
Yeah, just
I want to see this man admit to being annoying about something.
Oh, well, you have to ask her if there's anything deeper than this, but I think it's just the flip side of what I said, like not saying anything. Like I'll just be like, oh, well, fuck it. Guess we ain't eating here, you know what I mean? Or I'm not asking these extra questions, you know what I mean? She was like, well, like what did they say? I don't know. They said there wasn't no fucking reservation.
Yeah.
Hey, every time you start, I'm like, that's not enough. But then when you go deeper, I get it. Like, because she don't just take no for an answer. She like, what they say? You like, I don't know. They said it was booked. Shit, let's go. She like,
shit, McDonald's open.
I don't know. They said the shrimp was all gone. Let's go.
That's it. I'm like, I'm not asking no further questions. It's like, well, why? Well, you know, I don't know nothing. I didn't get that far.
Yeah. She's not a quiet talker either. And Brian was trying to keep it low.
But if it's something deeper, she's never said it. But I think that's because she's always just like, well, let me try. Like, and I'll be like, nah, like it's good. Like shit. I want fresh food. I don't want spit food. But
I mean, it don't necessarily. But just me knowing her for the time I know her, she's not rude. She's a very nice person. So I wouldn't think they're gonna do something to the food because she ain't up there like an asshole. Y'all ain't got no table. She ain't doing none of that. She just knows how to talk to people.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't trust teenagers with my food.
Oh, that's just in general though.
Yeah,
that's just because you're black. They like nigger.
So that's extra. That's extra. I don't want extra spit.
Nigger on table 9.
I'll take the regular amount.
All right.
Take him this barbecue sauce. Like he doesn't want barbecue. He wants barbecue sauce.
You ever seen Waiting? You ever seen the movie
Don't
Waiting?
automatically give me ranch.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Yeah, that messed me up forever.
Don't bring that movie up. Me and my wife just talked about that movie.
Wait, what movie?
Waiting.
Waiting? No.
Yeah, don't in life. Don't ever watch that movie.
Don't watch that.
Waiting. Okay.
Yeah, in life, don't watch that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now when I go to fast food places, I'll be just like, oh yeah, I'll take the number 1, please.
Hella nice.
Give me cold fries. We'll be like, oh, I guess I'll get hot ones next time.
I have an air fryer at home. It's fine. It's fine.
No pickle like I asked? Okay. I'll take it. It's warm.
All right. So y'all read the other 2 questions. Did y'all feel like they were too deep?
I don't think any question that you said was too deep.
Okay.
Really.
All right. So one way you feel your partner has changed to improve your relationship.
I can go first. So early on, like you know how people are different when you first meet them. You know what I mean? They almost have to adapt to your way of
The
life.
mask on. Mm.
Yeah. So it was just like in the beginning, there were things where I was like, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get past because it was, the very like I'm going to speak my mind kind of attitude. Sometimes it's just like I'm more of I pick my battles type of person. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fight every battle. It's just not. And I feel like at this point, there are battles that are more like she's picking them more than it's just like everything. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm not.
Right.
I know how this will affect my husband, so I'm not going to do that this time, or I'm not going to do that as many times. So I feel like that's definitely been an improvement because it was at one point where I was like, nah, this ain't. Even though like I feel like I usually go for women that are more extreme anyway, but it also don't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also don't end up working out. So I mean,
Yeah.
why you put your head down, Jessica? What's going on?
No reason. No reason.
What's going
You got a reason.
What's going on, Jessica? Speak your mind.
Nothing.
It was
Speak
that
your
woman
mind.
more extreme comment.
Nah, that's usually what like I usually get. It usually nobody's ever like me or like on the same like chill type of vibe. It's always the opposite of me. And it's just like that's cool, but there has to be some type of like, balance with that. You know what I mean? It can't always be too extreme or we're not gonna work out. And I feel like in order for something to work, like that person has to adapt to like, all right, like I see how this is affecting you, so I'm not gonna do this, or I'll pick the times that I do this. So that's definitely the improvement. Just being able to pick the battles.
Right. Everything ain't so serious.
No, it's not.
Where it could be so serious, she kind of takes the time to be like, it's not that deep. Like, let that go.
Yeah, like it ain't about that situation ain't about you. It's more about me. So think about me more than you thinking about yourself in this situation. Yeah.
For me, I had to make sure, like, we could talk about certain things, so I got the green light.
Right. That's why I said I don't want to go deep on.
Yeah, no, because I immediately answered, and I was like, "Wait, hold on, now you got to make sure."
Yeah.
So I have bonus children. I think I've mentioned on multiple episodes, my husband was a teen father, like he became a father at 17. And so he has. Yeah, he has other women, that he's fathered children with. And so getting him to understand, not justifying some of the things that happen, right? Because I acknowledge I only hear his side majority of the time, but giving them grace for the positions that they were put in, having to be the default parent, getting him to see it from their side and not just always jumping to, well, they crazy and blah, like, okay, don't do that. Like, that's not okay. So helping him to have that other perspective, and giving them grace and saying, okay, well, I know she's gone through a lot. She's had some trauma. Like, this is why she's acting this way. This is why she's responding to me this way. And just kind of learning to brush that off. So there was that. And then just on like a smaller level, he was not, and I think because he had been single for a long time prior to us meeting, he wasn't like the hold your hand in public type, not even just on some, I don't want nobody to see me. That just wasn't what he was used to. And I remember when he first started, I had to force him to do that. He would give me like his finger, like, oh, okay, well, grab my finger. All right. So like being affectionate and being okay with that. Like he had to grow into that.
That
And
PDA.
yeah. But even not even just the PDA aspect of it, just the affectionate part. Like he became a father at 17. He also became the man of his house at 13. And so he was used to being in charge, having to do things, having to take care of everybody else, mama included. And no shade to my mother-in-law. I'm not saying anything like that. She did what she could, but he also had to step up in a different way that a 13-year-old should not have to. And so he had to learn to grow into those areas. And so that's been helpful. Like it's just, it works for us now. So
Right. My wife, when I first started talking to her, she was like single and just independent. And then when I came in, it was like her go to was her family. So any
Mm-hmm.
decision made, it was like my sister said. My sister said,
Yeah,
where it was
yeah,
like, God damn, it would put me in
mm,
a position to where I would get pissed off because it's
yeah.
like if I tell you something, I'm not. I think about everything I'm saying. So if I calculate something and I'm like, this is what I think we should do, it
Mm,
would be like dismiss what you said. My sister said this.
mm,
And it was like that for years where I was just like, God damn, like it's like frustrating, like nigga. Like, so you
mm,
trusting everybody's opinion over me. But then
mm,
it was like a certain point where she finally understood. And then
mm-hmm,
that switch just turned off to where it's like the decision we make is our decision and not you and your family's decision
Yeah.
when it's our household. Like, so
mm-hmm,
now we're like one and we make the choices here. We
mm-hmm,
decide what's going on. And that was a big deal for me. Like cause I don't know. It's like I depend on. I know I feel like I'm the smartest nigga in the world, but I know I don't know everything.
mm-hmm,
So everything I do is I have to think it out and I have to find logic in it before I do it. If I found the
mm-hmm,
logic, don't ignore what I said and go ask somebody else. And you might even come back with the same answer that I gave you, but you'll say my sister said this, and it's like I already told you that.
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? It's like a big ass slap in the face.
Mhm.
But I over the years she's eliminated that part of it, so she don't even bring the anybody else said anything when it's a
mm-hmm,
decision regarding us.
mm-hmm.
I used
How
to be
long?
ready to break shit. Like nigga, say my sister said one more time.
Oh my. Oh.
Did
One
that
more
take a
motherfucking
did
time.
that take a long time, or was it like
It
just
took years. It
okay?
that I want to say that was
Mm.
a good 5 years. We've been together for almost 18 years.
God damn!
Whoa.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. But that first like 5 to 6 years, it was just like any decision. It'd be like, mm-hmm. It'd be like, mm-hmm. And then you come back the next day, like, my sister said,
Uh-huh.
like, whoo,
Yeah.
nigga.
If I know you, I know you
Said
was
what?
close to being like, yo, fuck what your sister's talking about, man.
I was saying that. It big as the point because Brian, I'm like Brian, I don't argue. I'm not an arguer.
Yeah, yeah.
But I get to a point where it's like I'm gonna speak my mind. It's just gonna be blunt. Blunt and
Yeah.
cold. So
Yeah.
it'd be like, I'm tired of fucking hearing what your sister said. What about what I said?
Yeah.
It's like that. It ain't like, wow, nigga, fuck out. I don't do that. It's just like I'm
Mm-hmm.
tired of hearing that. Stop telling me that.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
So the other question was the opposite. How do you feel like you changed? One thing that you changed.
Oh, for me, and I'm still working on this to this day. Like it ain't perfected or nothing.
It's
But
never
it's
gonna
like,
be. I want to say that. Let me say that it's
yeah,
never gonna be perfected. It's
Yeah.
always working. You're always whatever you change for your person. You're always practicing that.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely
Always.
improving in that area. But it's definitely it was structure for sure for myself
Mm,
and my children because it's like
mm,
I'm all over the place half the time. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm working, I got side projects. Like my mind is like I got a bunch of window tabs open. Just
mm,
like it's just going and going and going. I'm always doing something. I always think this is, you know what I mean? Like so everything else sometimes like shit that I feel like, okay, this is there.
mm,
I don't really be bothered by like say if like I'll clean up my house when I feel like I'm not a dirty nigga, but it's like I can get messy. So I'm just like I'll figure it out when I figure it out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I got this to do over here first. So as far as the kids goes, it's like shit. I grew up. I didn't have no damn bedtime, so my kids didn't have a bedtime. You know what I mean? It's just like it was just all low key, free for all type of shit. Like shit was getting done. That's pretty much me. Like it's all over
mm,
the place, but it's getting done. It's like no matter what. So she definitely came in and was more of like the structured parent, structured bonus parent, and like when he just came to like keeping a household, you know what I mean? Like not letting shit kind of like fall on my head while I'm handling all the other business I got going on. So it's just
right.
like I'm still improving in the area of just like, all right, like I got to do this on this day. on this day. You know what I mean? This is the kids' time right here. This is the time I do this, and this is the time I do that, and writing shit down or whatever, and just making sure I keep some type of structure, because without it, yeah, it'll be chaos, which I was used to though. But I know it's not good for like the big picture.
You know how to maneuver in chaos, and somebody looking at you like, "Nigga, are you all right?"
You got too
no,
much.
I'm straight. Don't worry about that.
Just like
you ate. I ate yesterday. Like, hey, brother, slow down a little bit.
Do you need money?
I'm all right. I ate yesterday. The kids ate. I get that.
Yeah, but structure,
you're comfortable in your own chaos, especially when you're a creator. That shit, man, that's it, and that's why my mind don't stop, because I'm writing a book, writing the scripts for those people, trying to write other scripts, coming with ideas outside of writing, and then working. All of that shit is just scatterbrain. But you're comfortable in it because it's like, this is what I'm used to.
Yeah, I never had like, well, it was at one point. I also don't like being told what to do at all. So it's just like that whole mindset is fucked up.
At all, though.
Yeah, I don't like being told what to do. Like, as soon as you tell me what to do, it's just like, I know you're not saying this to me, but it's coming off in a way is just like you my mom or you my pop. So I'm taking it as that. So I'm just like, who the fuck you talking to? And I get defensive. And once I get defensive, it ain't even that big of a deal. It shouldn't have been. But it's like, you telling me certain things is just way out of line for me. So I'm like, it can get crazy, but I forgot my whole point. Where was I going? I forgot my whole point.
She brings you structure.
So I was.
You're allowing yourself to fall into the structure,
right? I'm allowing myself to fall into the structure, but like it's got to come. It's got to look a certain way. You know what I mean? Like I almost have to see it for myself, like how it's working, before I'm like just jump into what somebody's saying, or it's like, well, you should be doing this. It's like, huh? I should be doing what?
Hey, no, that and just doing business with you, and that's why I explain myself the way I explain myself to you, because I know he'll literally be like, "Nah, nigga, tell me from A to Z. You can't just throw an idea." He'd be like, "Yeah, let's do it." He'd be like, "No, hell no. Let me see." Like, no, I read what you said, but I need to see what you're saying. So I get that. I get that. You can't just throw a whole pile of shit and be like, "Yeah, do that." I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
Put this shit in that, line up the fork and knives. Show me how you get from
it all equals
both
up to
roads
2.
lead to 2. I need to see how both roads lead to 2. I get that.
Yeah.
You want me to go next, or you want to go next, Dr. King? You got a lot.
No. No, I can go. I think for me, it was similar to what Brian was talking about in terms of not necessarily like organized chaos or thriving in chaos, but I was not a parent. Like I had been married before, been single for 7 years prior to me. Like I just kind of did what I wanted to do, and things still got done, but I didn't have to have structure. Like I have a little brother, but I didn't have to raise him. Like I didn't have to look out for nobody else. And so automatically coming in and being a bonus parent to, young children at that time, it forces me to have to create some structure. And I'm not trying to take nobody's place or replace nobody's mama. It's just that's the role that I fell into, because that was that balance. That was what we needed for the household. And then I also had to change and stop being selfish and become a mom. Not I had to change. That sounds terrible. I chose to change and become a mom, because I was fine being somebody's auntie or, just watching my friends have kids, being open to that process. And then doing that like I got 3 kids. So it was letting go of being in control of my own life and allowing myself to have children kind of control what I have going on, and being immersed in their world. And, it's not all about me. It's not all about me and Michael. It's about us as a unit And so that was a process of having to change how I operated prior to, joining with him.
That's that should be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I have two. So the first one was allowing my wife to be a stepmother. 'Cause
Mm.
I've always had a thing against step parents, like just because of my childhood. So I always had this thing. So it's like the guard is up. Like we together,
Mm-hmm.
but these is my kids. So
Mm-hmm.
that was tough for me to overcome, to
Mm-hmm.
be like telling myself like, man, just shut up. She ain't doing
Mm-hmm.
nothing to harm her. So giving her the full control of all the stepmother capabilities, that was hard for me to do, but I did it. It took a minute, but I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second thing was, for me, verbal communication is like the most important. Words mean everything to me. So I express myself through words, but she can't do the same. And I always felt like, well, nigga, you must not really feel this way about me. But over time, you learn her love language is action. So it's like, while I'm saying that, I'm whispering you my food order, and you're doing that for me. That's a love thing. Like that. It shows that you care, because when I'm not there, you still get my burger with no onions on it. You're thinking about me and showing me you love me. It's just the words weren't there, so it was hard for me to accept. It's hard for me to take that for what it was, but over time, I had to learn that too. And that was, both of those is something that I had to change. Like, nigga, everybody don't write like you do. You can't expect her to write some poetic shit to make you feel like, oh, she really loved. Oh, that was deep. You know what I mean? No, she's not going to do that. That's not what she does. So those are two tough things to overcome, but I did it, and I'm still here, y'all.
I'm still here, nigga.
To that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's that parent thing. It's hard to let go of that control, to allow any form of discipline, to allow it, to sit back and not say nothing. That shit is tough.
Yeah,
well, it was tough. Not no more, but it was tough.
I definitely commend bonus parents, just because I feel like if I had to do it, if I got, you know what I mean, that'd be different. But I don't feel like I would ever purposely get into a situation where a person had a child.
I don't think it would work out for me, because I'm so hands off. Because I already know how I feel about step parents myself, so I'm not gonna step in and tell your child nothing. I'm not gonna get involved and be like, you need to do this. I always feel like that's not my place, just because of what I've been through. So it's like that would be my approach. So it never work out. It be like, oh, this boy just running over this house, and you the man in the house. Like, that's not my son. You can't have that approach when you cannot have that approach and be in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't work for me.
I had a terrible step parent experience. I wasn't beat, so let me clarify that. It was just, we talked about it before, chasing ghosts. So I didn't have my real father, and I also didn't have a present stepfather. But that, I think, experience taught me what not to do. And so having that approach of, I don't want to be distant. I'm not trying to be your mom, because I don't want to get into no battle with nobody else. Because I don't, God forbid, me and Michael don't work out. I don't want nobody battling me about my children. So I'm not going to do that to somebody else. But also at the same time, knowing how it felt to have a bonus parent and then for them to not be involved, I took a different approach of, hey, so I know your daddy talks to you like this and he talking about this. Let's look at it from this way. I can give them a different perspective, but from that parental lens. So I think that's how it was able to work for me. But I think too, your Brian, your wife had a different experience even than I did, because I'm the wife in this. The children lived with their mom. It was different. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't live with us full time. Your wife came in full time, with children in the home.
That's the same thing as mine. My wife is my
Oh,
kids
exactly.
they
You're
live
right.
with
You're
me.
right. Yeah. So a very, very different experience. So I don't take away from that at all. That also requires a different level of discipline, a different approach wholeheartedly. Mine was not like that, not the weekend parent, but like their permanent residence wasn't with us.
Yeah. You were able to like kind of ease into it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, time to regroup.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't permanent living situation the whole time. I want to say the first 3 years we were together, it was every other weekend, then it became every other week. And then after that 3 years, it was permanent. So it was kind of an ease point, but even during that time, it was like, hey, these are my kids. Don't you know what I mean? I'm watching everything you do, everything you say, and it's like, hey, you don't have the rights. In my mind, like you don't have the right.
Yeah.
And then over time, it's like, no, she kind of does have the right, and you need to calm the fuck down.
Right. I think it also worked for us too because I don't think I've ever shared this on here. His oldest daughter passed away. So while we were dating, she became ill. And then right before we ended up getting married, she passed away. And so that was the child that lived with him. He had full custody of her since she was like 2 or 3. And so when I'm coming over to visit, I'm coming over to hang out, he's able to see like my interaction, right?
Yeah.
And so I think it was well received because it was in that little bit and then go back. It's not constantly in your face when he has had to be the sole provider, like all of the things, mama and daddy,
Right.
from 2 or 3 years old, and here comes this stranger essentially coming in. Like he didn't have to fight that battle. So I think that's what also made it easier for us too.
Yeah. It's still tough to let go of them reins though.
For sure. For sure.
That shit is hard. Boy. Because it's like with your own experience plays a part in it. So it's like that's my approach. It's like a Wolverine protector. Like, hey,
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, when they with their mama, like, hey, whatever nigga she meet, you let me know if there's anything that happens. You know what I mean? It's that heavy protection that I overcame. Thank God.
Yeah.
I was dumb for a minute. You know? Niggas go through it. You know what I mean? Well, we hope this relationship talk helps y'all. And comment, drop your questions if you have any. And depending on the views, we might do this again. If y'all don't watch it, then fuck y'all and what you're going through. And I hope you break up, and I hope you live a single, miserable fucking life. Or you get with somebody that ain't your person, and you force that relationship, and you end up not being shit together. As a team, as a couple, y'all ain't shit. Is what I hope.
Jesus.
If we don't get no views. But if y'all fuck with the video, appreciate y'all. Hit that that thumbs up. They listen to the niggas on stage, God they life. Let me God they life. Hey, don't be shit. If you wasn't shit coming in the relationship, stay that nigga. Don't be shit together. She ain't shit. She accepted you not being shit because she ain't shit too.
And just remember, relationships are for everybody.
All right.
You might be one of those people.
That is literally, well, I can't say it's literally a fact, but it's possible. You need to know that it's okay to not want to be in a relationship if you're in a relationship you don't want to be in anymore. Know that that's okay. I am a divorcee. I got married young, and I thought it was forever, but like Andre said, forever. Don't I know they say in the Bible it's forever. All of that is good to say. It ain't the truth though. Some shit just don't fucking work out. Some shit, especially when you start young and you finally grow into who you are.
Yeah.
This is the real you now. You young trying to get that, you trying to find that love, but then the real you comes out and it's like, hey.
Yeah.
We can keep doing this, but that shit ain't connecting. Hey.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, hey, shit.
I got a quick
only
question.
Get one life.
Quick question before we close it out. I was like, do you guys fear that you guys haven't gotten to like the final change, or your partner hasn't got to that final change to where y'all might not align in their changes?
I kind of feel like it's not possible at this point. I feel like I've seen every angle of this woman. We have been down to the worst of times and living now in the greatest of times. We were together when it's like, hey, I need $3 in gas to get home from work. Text. We have been through the worst of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know maybe she hit the lottery and be like, oh, nigga, I want to be single now. That's the only, it had to be some impossible shit
Yeah.
to blindside me, but I just don't see it. It's been too long. Or not, it's been too long. I guess we in too deep. I don't even want to say that. You just never know. But I just don't feel like it'll happen. Nothing's impossible though.
Yeah. What about you, Miss King?
I don't think that I'm anticipating anything, but I know that, like you said, anything can happen. And so, no, I don't hope for I hope that we continue to evolve and become different versions of ourselves and continue to do that together. And I don't ever want one of those versions to not, I don't want his version to not want my version. So I don't
Yeah.
hope for that. But if it happens, then we cross that bridge when we get there,
Straight up.
but you just kind of do your best, try to keep the lines of communication open, so that you can talk about, hey, I've evolved to such and such. What we doing? I'm pulling
Yeah.
you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but I don't put nothing past nobody. Which
At all. The thing is, it's like it's not even the love. We still like each other.
yeah,
I feel like as long as we still like each other, we always gonna be good.
yeah.
Once you stop
Yeah.
liking this motherfucker, and it's like I'm just here because I love her. Then it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
y'all headed down a dark tunnel, nigga.
Yeah.
She looks, I love her though. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
I tell myself the same thing.
Yeah. Not Ike Turner, child. Not Ike Turner. Yeah, it ain't that much love in the world. And I
At
think
all.
also too, because for me, I don't want my daughter to see me being in a situation where I'm feeling stuck or staying stuck just because I have loved this person at one point.
Mhm.
If I don't like you, I don't like who you are, I don't like your character, like nothing about you, but I love you. I don't want that for my daughter. I don't want that for my sons either, but specifically for
kids
my
in
daughter,
general.
I don't want to model that for her.
And the kids in general, they see that, and
Mm-hmm.
that was a tough pill to swallow when you go through a divorce. It's that part, but it's like you weigh the options. Like I can stay here and try to force this and continue to be miserable, or you got to rip that Band-Aid and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So that shit is hard, and for everybody out there, that is a hard decision. The worst day in my life is moving out the house my kids lived in. There's no worse pain, but it's like if you have to think about the long run benefits of it.
Yeah.
Because they see you unhappy.
Yeah.
They see you miserable as hell. Like you just don't ever smile when you in this motherfucker. They see that. So you can continue to play that game if you want to. It don't end well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It don't end well. And you get old quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I had the luxury, not that divorce is ever, something somebody aims for, but my first marriage, we didn't have kids. So it was like an
that was a
easy,
blessing.
yeah, it was an easy break. So it worked out. No kids, no ties.
No attachments.
I mean, unfortunately, like we had kids, and my kids are a blessing, but it's no ties. Like I haven't seen or spoke to the woman in about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, yeah,
That's good.
That's insane. And we got 3 kids together.
That's wild.
That's insane.
Yeah,
that's life, man.
My answer to that question is why I asked it is because I do fear that, I see it a lot. You know what I mean? It's like I've seen my elders and cousins. It's like it's all love in the beginning, always, and it looks so great. And I've said some of the things that I've heard them say. So I do fear it. Not that I'm hoping or anticipating it. It's just that I do fear that, I know myself, but it's just like you never know if a person is going to accept who you've grown to be or who you've if I didn't grow to be, what I plan to be, you know what I mean? So there is a fear there that, 50-year-old, Brian will look different, or 50-year-old, my wife will look different. There's a fear there, but it is what it is. Just like, you guys were saying, I don't really put nothing past anyone. Things happen, I mean, people fall in and out of love all the time. It's like, we've all been there a few times. So it's just like, what makes certain situations any different. Like, of course, this one, like I was in a 10-year relationship before. Now, don't get me wrong, it was rocky, but we went through some shit, but it ended up not working. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So it's a fear, but it's not a hope. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like what Lamar said about liking. Like, I like this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just, oh man, I love her though. You know what I'm saying? She cool, but it ain't like
She
that.
cool is crazy.
Yeah, it's not like that. So
Yeah.
there's a fear there though.
Mm.
That was it.
Right. Yeah, so that was Ryan's remarks on the situation. Again, if you are in rocky times, if the views ain't shit, then you ain't shit. And we hope you reach that point of breaking up. But run the views up so we
Not the double point. What is wrong with y'all?
we just play, man. Be honest with yourself, man. Love who you love and hate who you hate. Don't hate though, because that's a sin.
Please sign out.
My mom used to slap me in my mouth for saying hate. She said that was a bad word.
It is.
I don't hate nobody, but I would dislike the fuck out of somebody.
All right.
And we dislike you if you don't like our video.
No.
I'm just playing. I'm just joking, man.
You'll just get blocked.
Yeah.
Say some slick shit. You will get blocked. Say anything slick. But we out for real this time.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.